What is up, guys? This is your boy Like One Half Endure, and you guys are getting this week. You're lucky. You're getting yourself two videos, right? Three. You never know. But I will say, um, I came home a little early. I got a job finished early at my architect job, so I got home early, and so I said, all right, why not? Because I got to talk about a couple of things. Now, I'll just say this quickly: the indie stuff, pretty cool. See, the one game I wanted to see was what up, Doc? The one game I wanted to see was the Insecurate game, the Dragon game, and that is good. That is good. That is coming out December 13th. So you got December 13th, December 7th. Smash that game. Oh man, awesome. Great game. Like I said, I'm happy for that. Messengers as well. 20 some other indie games coming out. So great. Now I want to talk about a game that came out today, but I'll push it to the end part of it. So let's talk about something. I want to talk about something. Let me see quickly. Y'all remember a company who tried to sue Nintendo twice and failed? I want to see what? Whatever, Doc. Jeez. Anyway, let's get. I want to give y'all a joke. So like I said, there was a company that sued Nintendo twice. Okay, sued Nintendo twice, and they failed. They failed. They failed. So it was kind of weird to see this. I'll put it on the screen. Give me a second. They're all saying, if you can't beat them, if you can't, join them. So you'll be seeing it right for a second right here. So they game device. If y'all remember game device, the Super Nintendo Joy-Con crap and all the stuff, whatever. Come to find out, they're making controllers for the Switch. You gotta love you gotta love it. You just gotta love it. It has its own problems. You go check it out. I'll be honest. Nintendo Joy-Con alternative. Give it to Kevin Kenson the video if you want to go check it out. Funny enough that you click on the dang thing, that page doesn't pop up no more. But you got it. This video was done thing. So, but that's what it was. As the old saying goes, if you can't beat them or you can't sue them, make money off of them. So, again, you want to get a review, you can go to his channel, watch a review. But it's just funny. You gotta love how companies are. The problem he was saying is every time you turn the switch off, you gotta sync it all the time. So, but again, you can watch the reviews in there. So I'm just laughing of how that worked out. Funny. So you sue the company, and then now you're making devices for the company. Oh well, whatever. Hey, I'm not hating. You do what you gotta do. Make your money, homie. Make your money, homie. Okay. So with that said, I want to talk about, like I said, I'm trying to do this as you know, I was saying, well, I'm gonna do this quick right here. So let's go to another subject right here. I hate these people, but so Microsoft, they've been showing off at Gamescom and everything. It's gonna be at PAX East to show this off. Let me just give my screen here for a second and let you guys listen to this. So everybody heard about if you want to hear about more info and stuff like that, we have a Konushi Bamrito, friend of the Endures channel. He had a podcast. It was me, him, Red Fox, and a little bit of me and Red Fox only because Konushi couldn't really get on his own podcast. But me and him only talking about Microsoft has now turned the console into a cell phone plan. Sony said they're gonna do it. Microsoft jumped to them. I don't get it, whatever. But I just have a. I just want to just talk about this quickly with the I'm playing this from the know, so you guys could know about it. So.
Welcome to the Know. I'm Ashley.
I'm Brian.
And before we send you guys off to a weekend full of video games, there is a new report going around that Xbox is planning to announce an all-access subscription service, potentially as soon as later this month, that includes not only access to all of their online services like Game Pass, Xbox Live, but also throws in a console. So we want to take a minute to talk about that. As for it's kind of weird timing.
Yeah.
Because you'd think they would have announced it at Gamescom?
Right. Didn't they? There's just been a huge event. Maybe they want to do it on their own thing, have their own big announcement.
Well, supposedly the reason they didn't announce at Gamescom is because this is going to launch initially as a U.S. service.
That's right. Okay.
So, on that
makes sense to do it in Germany.
Right. Like, maybe not quite the target.
Hey, here's this new thing that you guys ain't getting.
But PAX is coming up as well. Maybe they'll make an announcement then, or maybe they'll just make an announcement, because hey, you don't have to do everything at events these days.
They could put out a video or just stream their own event.
Yeah,
what people would watch.
Yeah, but this is regardless of when they officially announce it. This is coming courtesy Windows Central. They have a lot of previous very accurate leaks, upcoming announcements. They have all kinds of ears inside Microsoft, so they're very credible, and this seems as well very much in line with Xbox's recent strategy.
Yeah, they've been pushing a lot of different things. Backwards compatibility, Game Pass. They have not talked about hardware numbers forever.
Oh, I wonder why.
Probably.
Part of the reason being
because they're not number one.
Yeah, exactly. Last generation, they loved talking about the hardware numbers, at least in the U.S., where they were on top with NPD month after month after month. And so they loved to talk about them. And then they did go quiet this generation when it became clear early on that they were falling behind.
Right.
And they were behind with the Wii, but I digress.
But that said, there's also been a big shift in Xbox's strategy during this last few years as well, and a lot of that is down to Phil Spencer.
I think they've done a smart thing, though. They have focused on the positives and tried to downplay stuff that they aren't strong in. So he repeatedly hits on Xbox Live numbers, user engagement, keeping people in their ecosystem. He'll still throw out big numbers, but it has to do with...
I'm doing this for a reason, just a little LBC.
Right.
Who knows how many people?
But I ain't gonna play the whole thing. It's about
Game Pass, but
18 minutes, so I'm not. But this is a no.
They're still in their ecosystem. They're still engaging.
Yes. He'll say like millions of people booted up Sea of Thieves one time.
Yes. And this strikes me almost as Xbox starting to pull a Nintendo. It's just say.
And that's why we're gonna say. Let's hear what they're gonna say. Pull a Nintendo. Well, explain to me, Ashley, dear, how they're going to pull a Nintendo.
That they are going to go off and create a hybrid console, nothing like that. But one thing that's always been unique about Nintendo in the console ecosystem is that instead of just playing the escalating hardware war and who can make the more powerful console, they focus almost exclusively, sometimes to the detriment of performance, like in the case of the Wii, on a unique...
Still sold more than Xbox 360.
Experience. And on sort of going their own way, doing their own thing, and building their own appeal.
They've been doing that since Nintendo, from the NES exception. That's why I went many times. I've said it before. Iwata, Shigeru Miyamoto, Reggie, all seven. Everybody say, "Oh, you got to win the competition." They're like, "No, we do not compete with them. We make games like anybody else, yeah." But just because we make the same product as others, there are 7 billion people on the planet. We could find we could cut out our own little niche and have our own stuff, just like there's so many cars on the planet. But you go to certain parts of the world, Mercedes sell better here, BMW sell better here, Toyota sell better here, Nissan sell better here. They're competing, but if you could make enough to make enough money, you could do that.
Yeah, this feels like them, meaning Microsoft and Xbox, maybe trying to get a jump start on the future a little bit, because we've been hearing forever that the future is going to be, maybe more of a subscription model, more of a streaming thing. Not that these are streaming devices, but
that they're reducing focus on generations.
Yes. They've said repeatedly that they don't care what you play it on, as long as you play, if it's on PC, if it's on an Xbox, as long as you're in their ecosystem, as long as they've got you in their world.
Remember, it
will be good if they have exclusive games.
Recently as well, they've been pushing really hard on crossplay as well, and they actually teamed up with Nintendo to take a jab at PlayStation, essentially, by showing people on Nintendo Switch and on Xbox playing Minecraft together with the crossplay features. So yeah, I think you're right. They just want to know that you're engaging with their properties, with their ecosystem, and they figured that way they will sort of pull you in a little, like not Venus flytrap, but there's another carnivorous plant that has just teeth that keep pulling you in further and further and further.
The Pit of Sarlacc in Return of the Jedi?
You know what? That as well. That might actually be what I'm thinking of.
But even Minecraft, they own Minecraft. So on some level, do they even care if you're playing?
I'll leave it at that. You go check out the rest of the stuff. For those who wanted to know about the Microsoft thing. Now, here's the thing, though. I've said it before, and I've proved it many times. Since 2013, Microsoft investors won't get rid of the Xbox division. It doesn't make money for them. In the IR pages for their last year, I did a video about it. They made $2.6 billion. The gaming division of Microsoft. That's PC and Xbox. $2.6 billion. And the company made $36 billion the year in that same time because of the company setup. It doesn't make it barely makes a profit for them. So the investors want to cut it off. They've been saying it from 2013. If you read the IR pages, investors do not care about the Xbox division. Sadly, the gamers don't know that stuff. But if you read it, they don't, because the only positive that came out when you read the paper is when you read the IR pages when the investors for the 2017 year was we were up 36%. Well, 36%, and it's all because of third parties. Xbox One X is not selling. Xbox One Xboxes have slowing down. Slow down. They have not been producing what they want, and it's third parties because they ain't got no exclusives. So they're trying everything they can to do this. And I give Phil Spencer the best of choice, the best of luck to try to get everything under control. But the writing's on the wall that you're gonna make this into a subscription, and you're trying to give it a generation. You're correct, because let me see, 2013 you did Xbox One, then 2016 you did Xbox One, 2015 you did Xbox One S, then a year later you did Xbox One X, and again ain't selling. So I don't know what they're doing, but I'll leave that alone. Those who want to get again, and also most of the games, as you just said, it's gonna be on PC, so there's no pull for me to go buy Xbox One X. But if y'all see the value in it, I'm not gonna knock it. You guys do it. Let me see the service that companies keep on talking about regarding Microsoft, but they won't invest more in exclusives. You're right about that, 23, and that's why I just said there's nothing that make me want to pull to come to go in that and invest with them. But what can I say? Now I want to talk about a little something here. Because this is very, very funny to not funny to me. You heard me say this many times, but I thought power was the only thing you need to win a console generation. Good joke. I don't care about winning the damn console generation. Just give me the goddamn games. That's what I always say. Give me the games. That's why I always say all consoles and PC in my tagline, because I'll play all. Like I said, people ain't playing Vita. I don't got a Vita. I'm still playing games on 3DS, and 3DS is releasing a new 2DS is releasing a new bundle. It's like, guys, this council is not dying, so stop trying to wish it to death. It's like the zombie, and I like it because it's still doing good stuff. So whatever. But I do want to talk about this right here because I've said this many times, and I told people, hey, if you're gonna buy a game, look for many reviews. Don't just take one. Don't look for many reviews. Now, I just got this game today, and I'm liking the game. I've played about hour and I think an hour and a half. Yeah, it could be, of course, it could play for way more or more than it needs to be, but I'm gonna do a review on this game as well too. Once I get more in the game to make sure everything, but this game right here is pretty damn good. Oh, there's something that is when I watch other people's reviews. Now, when I'm playing this game, I'm playing this on my home on my 4K TV. For some reason, the where the 4K TV improves the smooth moves and everything. So again, that's what it's looking like to me. But this game, I gotta give it to Nicholas. One, like that you have an instruction booklet. That's cool. I also like that you the people who design this game, most of the design came from Court of Princess. For the people who design this game, I'm happy they put extra detail. I love when games go the extra mile with the detail, and they did. They did, as you saw. Look at that. So you can see that right there, like how Shovel Knight could dig up. And also when he digs up the dirt and you don't see it, he digs up jewels and stuff. And you saw that he pogoed on Solange's head. Like, I like when there you go. I like when they do stuff. Now, listening from people from RG85 and other people, everybody say this game is slow. Again, that's why I say maybe the 4K TV is doing it. But this is when I'm playing this and these guys whipping out them combos on me. This ain't slow. And when I'm losing that problem on them too, because I've beaten the game with Ali, which is my favorite person to use in Court of Princess. But you could get some good combos up here. The highest combo I got so far is 28 hit combo, and 18 hit without any power moves, without any ultra moves. And I like how you got to be careful because everything, if you're gonna counter, it basically takes it's gonna take your move, of course. If you're gonna counter, like a counter to the break a power move, it takes one of your bars. So it's a risk reward kind of game. And also, which I was surprised, excuse me, this is more Smash like that people are saying. Because listen to the reviews, I'm like, you guys, it's more Smash like. It's more directional buttons than sliding. You don't gotta slide to do things, which is it took me a second to get used to that. They have to slide to get used to things. But it's Smash like with the directional buttons to press the right buttons to do it. You have a light attack, special. You have a light attack, heavy attack, special skill attack, and unique attack. That's what they call it. And then you can hold and do power moves, and of course the ultra skill, whatever, and you can level it up and blah blah blah. And I'll get into it more when I do a review of this game. But like I said, most of this is taken from like I said, Court of Princess. Some of the songs, the screen, the sound effects is just like, you know, people who play Court of Princess, it will sound like, oh, there's a Court of Princess fighting game mostly with it. Love the unique fighters, love the different you call it. Right now I'm playing I beat it on Ali, so now I'm gonna play with Master T Draken, and that is pretty damn cool. He has some crazy moves. Again, and like I said, it's fast when I'm using, like him and Ali is like crazy. At the beginning, stop. Basically, I'm thinking this from thing, but story is as usual. Story is nothing to write home about, but it's a fighting game. Yeah, of course, people are like, some people are comparing it. Well, it's not like a Mortal Kombat Night Realms. Well, no, it's not. And it doesn't have that lag like that. Thank goodness. I hate those button lags. But again, I'll get deep into it. Love the difference of the gaming. Love the different characters. They're unique. The uniqueness is pretty damn cool. Even Gunvolt have all his moves in there, which is, I was like, whoa, okay. And like I said, and you can do, I mean, the counters is what I like. Background is breakable. So if you do, there's certain places where you attack and you can see that you saw that. And this game even have its own, one of the characters had their own raging demon, which is it's dangerous. Bam. Oh, I love this. Love the game, enjoying it, having fun with it. I am going to check out more people. Check out more game. And also, when you get down to this spot right here, you see the red bar on the bottom. It's called a heat 'em up. You get it. Basically, it's kind of like SNK when you have the top up thing. The top up, your hits are double the hits. So it borrows from places, and it's a fighter. Not played online. Not really gonna be playing online because that's not my thing. I'll play more locally and everything. But I'm loving the game. Really, all right, a really awesome game that I'm enjoying, and like I said, I'll do a review about it. I just wanted to show this off because I was looking at, like I said, I was looking at many reviews. I was like, well, the game's slow. It don't have a story mode. The characters don't fight like fighting fighters, and like it has its own uniqueness, which I like. I love game, and also for all these indie games that's here that to get their time to shine, and the attention to details they put into this. Knuckles, and I forgot the name of the developer right at this moment. Thank you for doing this. It's awesome. I'm enjoying the game. I'm having fun with it. So, and again, I thought I only needed the D-pad, but since you have, it's a directional thing, like you gotta do forward and A, like Smash, more than down to forward A and all that stuff. Yeah, so like I said, I'm getting there. I like it in the D-pad, of course, using the Pro Controller, but like I said, I gotta see with the Joy-Cons because I see how it plays in the mode. But other than that, liking the game, I see. I will get. Oh, that's as high as to go. All right, I will get into like I said, do a review about it. Let me see. Do this because I'm doing this quick. Years ago, Microsoft offered $100 Xbox 360 as long as you subscribe continuously to Xbox One Live. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't bother me. If people want, again, they could do it. So if that's the first time they did it, as Dr. Fields put in the chat, yep. I'm enjoying the indie game more than third-party AAA games. So have I. More enjoyed my games to be Nintendo exclusive and third-party AAA games. That's what it's all been to me. Excuse me. You had to agree to pay for Xbox Live for 2 years minimum. It's the same thing here. You gotta pay for 2 years. And by the time you pay the 2 years for whatever the $35 a month, whatever, you keep the Xbox One or Xbox One S or X until the new console come out. So this is a 2 year. This is basically a 2 year advantage until the next Xbox come out, the Scarlet or whatever. So whatever. I mean, I see that interest in me. I hope everybody want to enjoy it. Enjoy it. So the reviews judge it based on other fighting games and not on its own merits. I have nothing against that it did that on Wednesday 20 because it's a fighting game, really. But I like that if you want to say that, okay, it doesn't play like Street Fighter, it's cool to say that, but again, expand on why is that. Like I said, you're not doing sliding moves. You're not doing a sure you can be up, down, like Ali. To do Ali's uppercut is basically like kind of like a Mortal Kombat. You gotta press down and unique move, and she does an uppercut with her sword. Just like you see with Shovel Knight to do his, you gotta do up in the air and down to do his hopping on the head like Scrooge McDuck. Like it's not a directional, it's not a sliding Street Fighter style of game. And the combos don't have a lag like Mortal Kombat, which is something I didn't like. But it is its own thing. I'm not against that, but I'm not against that they compare it per se. But again, when you try to say speed, I'm like, I mean, you can't see here because I'm playing it like this. It is fast. It really is faster than then a lot of people give it, and you can do some crazy combos. So I like the attention to detail in this game is good. These indie guys for $40, I give my hats off for them because they did a good job. Again, breakable backgrounds, story is lackluster, but again, I'm not looking for a story in this game. It's just cool. Like Gunvolt has, like I said, he has. I think it's Gunvolt has the most. I think has the most move list because they stayed true to his. I'll let this one go here before I call it, but they let him true to his moves. Like he has all the shots that you could get in Gunvolt. There you go, lightning spear, but he wasn't close enough. That you could do the guns like you said right there. You could do that. Oh, she got you. Oh, okay. You could do the give me a second. Let me see if I find it. I have not played with all the characters, but I do like how they pay attention to the characters or the game they come from, and they do it. So Gunvolt has Gunvolt has the most moves. Yeah, Gunvolt is the one that has the most moves in this game. And again, I like it. I like they have an instructional booklet. So easy. Why other games don't do this? I'm gonna cherish this, of course. So you have his regular gun, this Cerberus, which is the one that you just tag regularly. You got the Naga, which is the one that could shoot through a block. So if somebody block, he shoots through it and knock you down. You have the Orochi, which is crazy. You can't avoid the Orochi. It will tag you no matter what. If you play the game, you know what the Orochi is. The Orochi will happen. Of course, you have the Crash Bolt. You have your prevision. You have the Flash Field. All those are his moves. And then, of course, you have the Lightning Spear, which you just saw. You have the Spark Caliber, Lux Caliber. Then you have, of course, Volcanic Chains, and that you can't get out of that. This also is pretty cool. You saw this little girl, and next thing her little cat grows big and start fighting. Like I said, they did a good job of making it now cool, and I like also that they gave this game they own two unique characters, but two unique characters in the game itself, Helen and of course the boss of the game. They are the unique characters in the game itself that they made for the game. So I like that. So good job on this game. I'm enjoying it so far. And like I said, I'll play a little bit more and try to see if we can do a review over the weekend. So you'll be up by next week. Excuse me. This is better than the current fighting games. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I'll wait to. I mean, it's a good game. That's all I would say. I'm not saying it's better because I've played tag and tag. BlazBlue tag was fun. Dragon Ball Fighters C was fun. This is just another fun game. I'm just happy that these games this is the year of the fighters, and they've taken up the mantle and not while Street Fighter dropped the damn ball. That's what I like. People don't want to read into it because it's too hard. Okay. Got you, lazy one. Again, this is the character I like the most. I don't know if they're going to do justice to her, but this is the character I like. This is my favorite. This is my character. The first person I beat the game with, Ali to the left. Favorite character in Quarter Princess. And, of course, you're playing one of the bad guys in Quarter Princess, Lionheart. And he has that reach with a damn sword. I don't like that. And it's powerful, too. But if you get in there, just like in Quarter Princess, if you get in there with Ali and you could break it and you could, this person play bad. It's one of the reasons I don't like you watching Let's Plays. But if you could get inside the character, I did lost him once and I came back and win. As long as you get inside and you could get him, you could break him from blocking, you could do at least a good 12 to 14 hit combo. You got to keep him off balance. And you do unlock colors, unlock people, unlock faces, you unlock which I don't know the face part, which is weird. You have a challenge mode, so you can learn the combos. You can learn the combos for each character, which I do like. Yeah, this person, like I said, played not that well. Let's see with Curly and interactions are cool when you're in the story mode because they know each other. Of course, it's in story mode. It's kind of funny. They have the writing from Quarter Princess in here. That's what I like about it. So, like I said, enjoying the game, having fun. $40. Hey, well, not $40. I paid the last game with Amazon with the 20% off, so I got it. So I paid the less amount for it. So yep, I'm enjoying it, and I'm gonna be digging more into it as much as it is, and having fun with it. So with that said, I want to get back to my game, of course. I want to get back to my game. And enjoy it. That's how I try to do this weekend. And then by Monday or so, you should get a what do you call it? A review from me about this game because I want this game to do good. These guys worth it. Did what they did with the game. Street Fighter jumped the static and got their balls bitten off. Quarter Princess XC review win. I know. I gotta do that too as well too. I want to quit next year be the year of beat 'em ups. Oh, we'll see. Liongate stance reminds me of Key from Guilty Gear. Yeah. Yes. All is the speed star power in exchange for combo potential. Yep. I have to wait 2 weeks before I get this. Oh, well, you have to wait 2 weeks. Oh, well, I got mine, so like I said, I'm enjoying it. Liongate looks like a person that will have heavy damage but slow movement. Yeah, and he has a reach with a damn sword. That's what the damn problem is. He has a reach with the sword. Also, it has a reach. Let me see who I would say is the most. I would think Liongate would be the heavy hitter. Liongate would be the heavy. I don't see no Liongate and Helga because Helga also got to reach with that damn sword and there's a pain in the butt. And she has a move which I'm not gonna say now, but it's kind of sucky. But I like that this thing came with a little keychain thing, instruction booklet, reversible covers. Nicholas, even though I don't have high praise for Quarter Princess EX, I do give you high praise for this game. Good job of giving me as Doc would say. That's that crack, man. New pages. Look at that. Has over even inside of the has 24 pages, and even inside of the game, inside of the booklet, they have their own jokes and funny cartoons to mess, which I like. I like that. Tell you the story, prepare for combat. It's the old school type. Oh, man, I like this. I do like this thing. Having this book. At least you play games, not just talk about them like a lot of YouTubers these days. I got you, sir. I got you. Understandable. Helga G. Oh, what the hell is you? Well, I don't know what that is, sir. Taki. Oh, jeez. Okay, whatever. It's right. And it's not Helga. I made a mistake. It's Helen. I got it mixed up. I thought it was Helen. Cause there's a Helga in Quarter Princess, and I was like, oh crap. But good game. I'm enjoying it. Again, I'll do a review about it. I've seen Hey on. I caught it when they said that. I was like, yeah, okay. But I enjoy it. I'm having fun with the game. So with that said, guys, hope you guys enjoy this little thing. Hope nothing else pop up for podcasts or whatever. My phone's basically almost dead, so I'm gonna charge that up. Again, it's funny to see Game Device, who sued Nintendo twice and lost, now making a control, grips for the Nintendo Switch. Well, you wasn't gonna win. I know you wasn't gonna win. And they're like, well, screw it. If you're gonna win, let's make some money off of Nintendo Switch somehow. So I hope them the best of luck too. And like I said, the indie game thing that they came out, that's cool. People enjoy your games we have. This is what next September. You have a lot of good games, including Dragon Ball Fighter Z and SNK Heroines, 2 new fighting games. Like I said, yeah, fighting games like crazy. Desperation turned pitiful people into holes. Yes, they do. So you have 2 more fighting games coming out next month, of course. Got that, and then after that. In October, Starlink. So hoping to see some more stuff with Starlink and have fun with that. And another thing, let me drop before I go. According to Amazon.com, and it is, you can go check it out. Amazon.com. So far, the pre-orders of yes, right, I got you. The pre-orders of Smash Brothers is so big. Amazon right now has said they predicted that this is going to be the biggest game they've sold in 2018. Amazon, not all. I'm just saying Amazon themselves say, yeah, this is the biggest game we're gonna sell in 2018. What a God of War! It has more pre-order than Spider-Man. It's pre-order like this is ridiculous. Amazon number one, they already called it the number 1 selling game of 2018 is Smash Brothers, and then now you got the Ultimate Collection with the white and the black and white controller and the steel book. Whenever they put it up, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, no shit, it's Smash. Well, remember the little console, the Switch is the little console that could. So that's pretty crazy to see that as well too. So Smash is a system seller. Oh yeah, I know it's a system seller. You're gonna tell me that, lazy one. I know that. I did a podcast about Nintendo's top 5 system sellers. Top 10 really, but top 5 system sellers from Nintendo themselves. And because a lot of people had everything different, of course. Question will be a system seller for next year. I think so. Again, this is the 20th anniversary for not bad for Lockbox 2018. All right, Sprite. Get easy with the tangerine juice. This is the 20th anniversary of Smash Brothers. So we'll see what happens. They like the sleek steelbook. I do like the color, the black and white color and stuff like that. We'll see how that works out. I wish they could do a little bit more, but we'll see what happens. And they put something up. Metro Prime 4 is supposed to be, but yeah, I'm not gonna put Metroid Prime up there. And give me that you got that stuff. You get that. I can drink tea anymore. I can't drink tea anymore. Like now you're wrong. What is wrong with you, Sprite? Jeez. What up, Game Idea guy? Samus Returns. Yep, Samus Returns. Yep, then didn't work out that well because Metroid people, fans who say they're fans are bitches. What was I saying? That's it. Yep, that's it. So I think that's about it. Game Idea guy, like I said, again, if that's your simplicity, and your complex would scare the hell out of me, man. Try to put all that stuff in there. I said simple, not complex. Right. Do you have any problems using innuendos? Nope. No, he does not. Oh well. Anyway, like I said, it's 8. Wow, time flies quick when you think. But I am going to get back into some more Blade Strangers. Enjoying the game. All right, that said, like I said, look out for my review next week. And remember, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your game from all consoles, even PC. Good night.